Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Royal Rumble Specials WWE 2K20. Yes, we are on the road to W2K22, and that's why I'm going to keep on strong, keep on posting as many episodes of things that I can. Tonight is no different. We are at episode 16 of Royal Rumble Specials. I never thought when I started the Royal Rumble Specials that I would get 16 episodes on. But that goes to show you just have to kind of think out of the box and think of different things you can do Royal Rumble Specials for. We've done Legends, NXT, we've done many other things, Hall of Famers. Tonight, we're featuring underrated superstars of all time. Up first, some would consider one of the greatest underrated superstars of all time. Yes, he had somewhat of success within pro wrestling, within the WWE, but this man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he isn't talked about enough as a technician. Yes, some people say, yes, he is the greatest in-ring technician of all time. He is one of the greatest storytellers of all time. However, there's just something that, it's only something that's mentioned. He's only might be mentioned when that kind of topic is brought up. Apart from that, many people often make him an afterthought. Many people don't really think of him first as some of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And that's why he is featured in the Royal Rumble match. If anybody can go the distance all the way to number 30 in this Royal Rumble, it has to be Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But who has drawn number 2 is the ultimate wait. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Cannot wait to see. Remember, underrated wrestlers of all time. Some my opinion, some that I've got on the sites. And here comes the Ultimo Warrior. Ultimate. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. Ultimo Dragon. Apologies, folks. That was my bad. I know I'm just putting myself in the trash by calling him the Ultimo Warrior. No, Ultimate Warrior is not in this match. He was not underrated by any means. It's the Ultimo Dragon. Definitely some would consider one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time, even though he wasn't really highly booked or highly looked at within the WWE company, within the WWE banner. He is still up there as one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time and has to be considered underrated because he isn't talked about enough. And this is what's up for grabs tonight. The World Heavyweight Championship with a white strap so you can distinguish it from the normal world title. And if I could, I would have written underrated on that title as well. The underrated World Heavyweight Championship. Nonetheless, Ultimo Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, some would consider this a dream match. Dragon himself is a bit of a technician as well. The countdown continues. Number 3, it's the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Man, oh man, I know you might be thinking, now how in the living hell can Braun be underrated when Vince looked at him highly, when Vince pushed him to the moon and back? And it is because of the last couple of years he has been overlooked. He has been underbooked, in my opinion. Because, quite frankly, he was on a high the first year or so of his solo career, and after that he was people overlooked him, people expected him, didn't really see him as the man he was. A man for his size, could do so much, could do anything. And Braun Strowman, that is why that man is underrated in my book. As a big man, as a monster, he was underrated. And here, as you can see, at number 4 came in Santino Marella, one of the greatest comedic characters of all time. A lot of people think that, hey, to be Hall of Fame worthy, you need to be the strongest, the biggest, the toughest. You have to have one title after title, but that's not the case at all. You can be somebody, a comedic character like Santino, and holy cow, I want to turn your attention to what's in the ring right now. That's supposed to be Goldust. What the hell at number 5? Goldust. So many people agree he should have won a world title, but hang on. Either he just doesn't give a damn about being in the company anymore, about being in this Rumble, or he just wasn't ready. It might have been a last second call. Oh, Goldust, we want you in the underrated match. People have been asking for you. And he'd be like, oh, okay. You don't tell me on the day when I'm in the place, and you better stand back because a hurricane's coming through at number 6. And I know I'm all over the place with my commentary, folks. You have to forgive me. I'm trying to get in as much explanation, as much as everything as I possibly can in one match. Hurricane is one of my faves, one of my bays. And I don't think he's appreciated enough for the work he actually did while he was in the ring and the work he does now as a producer. I love him. I always give a pop for him. And do you know what's up, folks? Because at number 7 is a veteran in R-Truth. A man that people don't realize just how damn good he is. Yes, he's in the 24/7 title picture ever since its inception, but there's a reason for that. There's a reason why he is 40 plus and he is still damn good. And look at this. Oh, Goldust is eliminated, or is it a White Dust? Dustin Runnels maybe is all you want to call him, but he is out of here. That's all you need to know. And man, oh man, number 8. The man, I believe, with 1,000 holds. Or is that Dean Malenko? He might be still coming. I don't know. It's Lance Storm. It's Lance Storm, folks. A man who is never shy of his own opinions. Power slam to the Ultimo Dragon from Braun Strowman there. Hurricane taking it to Santino Marella. It would be great to see Santino go all the way. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine that. Remember the pop Santino got when he was in that world title elimination chamber, when he hit the Cobra on Daniel Bryan and almost got the pin, and Ricky Steamboat is out of here. I honestly thought Ricky could have actually lasted quite a long time, but unfortunately he is now gone. And his chance of winning a world title is gone, is extinguished. Just like the Flame, and there's Santino! Eliminated by the Hurricane, the superhero. He might be the villain after the match after that. And Hurricane, you can keep going. And here comes at number 9, Elias. And by the time this video goes up, he might have already had a character change. I do not know. But I'm damn excited. What the hell? Elias eliminated for Braun Strowman. Ultimo Dragon eliminated by Lance Storm. What just happened? Elias making a massive impact. I think that's how he's going out as the Elias character. On his own terms with a big ass elimination. Let me tell you something, folks. When Elias debuted on the main roster, I had no hopes for him because he had spent very little time in NXT. And I thought he was going to get lost in the shuffle on the main roster. But hey, he was given a character. He made it work. That's why I love Elias so much. I was honored and privileged enough to watch one of his performances live at a WWE live event here in South Africa. And I popped loudly for him when he proclaimed himself essentially as a god. And a third of the way through in this matchup, folks, is none other than the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. This man isn't acclaimed enough for the work he did. The amount of times he paid people off. The number of times R-Truth eliminated. Okay. The number of times that, hey, he would essentially almost weasel his way out of a match. DiBiase is one of those great villains that isn't talked about enough. At number 11, let me tell you something, folks. Every list that I looked at to see for underrated wrestlers that people had their opinions on, William Regal did not miss a single one of them. William Regal was often number 1. William Regal is so damn great, not just in the ring, but whatever character he is given. William Regal, King Regal, whatever it is, he was so damn good at everything he was given, even as NXT general manager. And I love the man. I wish the man could have been given a world title. He deserved it more than anybody else, any other underrated wrestler. Even this man, coming at number 12, Christian Cage. This man, I just put on for the sake of putting him on. I mean, I know a friend of mine who would kill me for saying that, but I mean, come on, it's Christian. It's Christian. It's Christian! But no, seriously, Christian is definitely up there as one of them. Christian is great in the ring and definitely, I think, wasn't looked at seriously enough by WWE management. He was always being able to rely on to get the job done, but unfortunately, yeah, Christian could have been used more, could have won more world titles, could have had better reigns. And up at number 13, some would say unlucky, but in this case, number 13 is awesome. Because it's The Miz. I don't know what you're thinking now. Hang on, hold on a second. The Miz has won multiple championships. How can he be underrated? It's because even today, The Miz is still not respected enough. The Miz still is not given enough credit for the work he does in the ring, for the work he's able to do over the years and years and years and years of work he's put in. Same with Kane. Think about this. Kane is a big man. He can go in the ring, but it's not just that. For the years and years and years of work he's been done, think about how many world titles he actually won. I think it's only been 3 in total. Potentially something like that. Won, an IC title, a few tag team titles, but he's been underrated to the max. He isn't talked about enough. Definitely when you talk about the character of big men, but he isn't talked about enough, and he is underrated. Think about the number of different storylines he's been through over the years, and the number of times he has been able to reinvent himself, make anything work. This man is this man is almost a god. Still the most underrated is Mr. William Regal. No doubt about that. But Kane is certainly up there. Because it's Kane. It's gotta be Kane. As Mr. Vince McMahon once proclaimed. And Elias gonna look for a big ass elimination right now. Will he be able to do it though with a big red machine in Kane? And I've seen Christian and William Regal go at each other's throats quite a bit now. However, the big question is, are either of them going to eliminate each other? I will not be happy if Christian eliminates Mr. William Regal. Let me tell you that. If anybody eliminates Regal, I'm going to be damn unhappy. Miz, you better not. Don't do it, Miz. Don't you dare. Oh, how dare you. You a-hole. You nigh. You dous. Okay, the Miz is officially a prick. I regret adding him to the Royal Rumble match now. Oh, and Lon Storm, Dean Malenko, I should say, is in the match now, folks. I don't give a damn. I am livid. I am mad. I am as red hot as Kane right now. William Regal, man, I wish I'd put him number 30. Oh yeah, grab him by the throat. Grab him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Dean Malenko, get your ass out. What? Yeah, that was Malenko. I just had to double check. And yes, Shane O'Mac. And I know. Oh, and Elias is gone. Miz is another great eliminator, another great superstar. Really, Miz? Really? And I know a lot of people think, why would you add somebody like Shane McMahon to the Royal Rumble of underrated superstars? Because he is the best in the world! Well, quite frankly, it's because of this, folks. A lot of people hate him for having matches still today, but you gotta respect him for the work he does. His greatest match to date is definitely his street fight with Kurt Angle, but the balls in general that Shane McMahon has. The balls to do things what most other people would never ever do. Shane McMahon is at the top of his game. Shane McMahon actually can go in the ring. His technical match with AJ Styles is proof of exactly that. Shane McMahon can do what he's told, can do what he needs to do. That's why he's in the underrated Royal Rumble match. Whoa, hold on. Hang on. Did Kane just disappear? What just happened, folks? I must have missed something. Folks. No way. What just happened? And yes, Kane did just disappear. But he wasn't eliminated. But Corbin eliminates Lance Storm there. But I mean, what the hell? How? Kane is still technically in this match, folks. I just want to point it out there, but he just disappeared from sight. Is he gonna return at a later stage? Is he gonna return at some point? I don't know, but the focus right now, folks, is Doink the Clown is in now, and before him was Corbin. Corbin definitely has to be appreciated for the work he does in the ring. Corbin, I mean, I'm telling you now, folks, he's been my favorite, he's been my bae for the longest of times. But Corbin is definitely, he isn't appreciated enough. Not a chance, not for his character work, not for anything. But he is great. He is amazing. And I want to see Corbin with the world title one day. I was livid when they made him cash in his Money in the Bank and they made him lose. I don't care what the scenario was at that time. You didn't make the guy lose his Money in the Bank briefcase. Unless, no, Shane, I might have given you a lot of credit, but that doesn't mean that you can eliminate my bae. Not now. At number 20, 2/3 of the way through, is none other than the dashing Cody Rhodes. Some people know him as the American Nightmare. Nonetheless, when he was in WWE, he clearly wasn't appreciated enough, which is why he ended up leaving. Oh, and there goes Christian Cage. Goodbye, Christian. Goodbye. Enjoy your time in All Elite Wrestling. Let's see how far you go after you just got eliminated by Cody Rhodes. And number 21. Yes. It is 1/3 of the New Day. That being Xavier Woods. And I'll tell you why I've added him in here, folks. It is for the sole reason that we've seen time and time again the work this man can do in the middle of the ring as a solo competitor. Xavier Woods can feckin' well go the distance. Xavier Woods can get the job done in the middle of the ring, and he isn't appreciated enough for that. He isn't appreciated enough for his in-ring work. He isn't appreciated enough for his promo work. He isn't appreciated enough for the work he does outside the damn company and the things he does for every superstar in the back. And that's why he is in this underrated Royal Rumble match. Because he deserves to be. He deserves to be a champion, a solo champion at this point in time. Oh no, Doink, don't crush my dream. Don't! You idiot! Well, Doink really spoiling my mood right now. First Mr. William Regal, now Xavier Woods. Really? Are you kidding me? And by the way, remember, Kane has not been eliminated. Montel Vontavious Porter in the ring, eliminated the Miz. Thank goodness, Miz doesn't deserve to be in this Royal Rumble. MVP, maybe eliminate Doink now if you can, please. The two men have made me livid. MVP resurged the career of Bobby Lashley when he returned, and I love him for it, which is why he is here tonight. But number 23 is Big Boss Man. A man that for his size could do so damn much like Braun Strowman. But I tell you now, folks, if it wasn't for the likes of men like Big Boss Man, there wouldn't be a Braun Strowman. There wouldn't be a Braun Strowman that would, a man like Braun Strowman's size, that would have believed in themselves that they could, as big men, be athletic, could, as big men, express themselves in quicker ways, move around in quicker ways. So you gotta appreciate the likes of Big Boss Man. And speaking of big men, you gotta appreciate this. Number 24 is none other than Bam Bam Bigelow, Out goes Big Boss Man. Out with one big great wrestler, in with another. Bam Bam Bigelow, to my memory, was one of the first big men to really show off athleticism. A man for his size that could be so quick in the ring, can do moonsaults, can do so much. I know, it comments out, damn you guys! I gave you guys so much praise, and how do you respect me? How do you pay me back by eliminating my damn favorites? I hope you guys lose in quick fashion now. At number 25 is none other than the Zack Attack, Zack Ryder. You might know him as world champion Matt Cardona these days. A man who was brutalized by the crowd just for winning that damn title. How dare the crowd respond by doing that? Could have seriously injured this man more than he already was. But Zack Ryder, for his tenure in WWE, wasn't used nearly enough and was actually underappreciated to the biggest extent. Oh, and there went MVP. Yeah? Get your ass out of here, MVP. We don't want you here anymore. And it's a pity it wasn't this man, Shelton Benjamin, that eliminated MVP. After the crap that MVP gave Shelton Benjamin. After all the hard work Shelton Benjamin put in to the Hurt Business. Shelton Benjamin, a man that can go around the ring. A man that has won a few titles in his time. A man that should have potentially been a world champion at least once in his career. And number 27, a man that I love, my new favorite in this matchup. Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. I was so gutted when he got fired by WWE. Honestly, honest to goodness, it broke my heart. Seeing him an up, down, down, playing Uno with his friends, just the type of guy he really was, type of wrestler he was amazing. A lot of people would consider Fandango over Tyler Breeze, but for me it was the other way around. I prefer Tyler Breeze over Fandango any day of the week. The matches he had with Jushin Thunder Liger, his fatal 4-way at NXT TakeOver, Breeze could do so much. He was entertaining. He was so great, so amazing, and definitely up there, one of my top 5 of underrated superstars of all time. And man, oh man, we're closing in on this Royal Rumble. Tyler Breeze certainly got a great spot tonight. I hope Tyler Breeze wins it. As I said, my current favorite, alongside maybe even Cesaro. I didn't even get a chance to speak about this man. A man who absolutely, time and time again, proven his worth. Cesaro should have been world champion a long time ago. Said he didn't have the charisma, apparently, by Vince McMahon. Time and time again, Cesaro has proven himself, but time and time again, every time he gets a push, he gets taken away, he gets pushed down, and here comes the great Harper, Luke Harper, Brody Lee, the Dark Order. No, not getting rid of Tyler Breeze that easily, not a chance. Come on, Tyler, come on. I would love this to go down, the final 2 of Tyler Breeze and Cesaro. That is my dream. And the number 30 is none other than Jake the Snake Roberts. Some would consider this man to be the greatest heel of all time. That's debatable, but certainly underrated, certainly underappreciated, certainly not talked about enough. A move that is used so much today in the DDT, this man made famous. And he doesn't get appreciated enough for that. And now we're in the final moments, folks. Everybody has entered. Harper looking to eliminate Zack Attack, Zack Ryder. Is he going to work, though? Is it going to work for him? Tyler Breeze after Shelton Benjamin. Cesaro after Cody Rhodes. Jake Roberts after Bam Bigelow. And Cesaro close to elimination there. Is he going to succeed? Oh, and there's Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare has just entered his own nightmare. After that elimination. Oh, and the 2 friends from up, down, from left, right. Cesaro, Tyler Breeze going at each other. As I said, I would love them to be final two. At the same token, if either of them actually eliminate each other, that would be just as great to see. And now Harper trying to get rid of Shelton Benjamin. A man he has had very little interaction with, if any, before. Trying his best, but to no avail, to no success. And at this point, folks, this match could go either way. Either of these men could win it. Either of these men could come out on top. And hey, I would actually be happy with any of them to go that distance. Elbow drop to the heart of Jake Roberts. Once again, Bam Bam Bigelow showing with athleticism and why he is underrated as a big man. And now Jake Roberts taking a step back in with a clothesline. Bam Bam Bigelow's out of here. Look at the power of Cesaro. And now Shelton Benjamin. No! You bastard! Shelton Benjamin just eliminated my favorite in this match, Tyler Breeze. Damn you! Damn it! I cannot believe what I just saw, but Harper, get rid of this man. Get rid of this asshole. I am done with them. I appreciated him enough. Yeah, get out of here, Shelton. Get out of here. Jake Roberts, don't you dare. Cesaro's now my current favorite. No, Zach, Matt Cardona. Don't do it, please. Please. Cesaro deserves a world title. Cesaro deserves it. He deserves it. Yes, Cesaro. Come on. And now fighting against Jake Roberts and Cesaro. Zack Ryder off the Harper. Oh, sharp elbow to the nose of Zack Ryder. No, Jake Roberts, no. No. Come on. You guys better get rid of Jake Roberts right now. That's all I'm saying. Discus clothesline. Hallelujah. That was the best discus clothesline I've ever seen, and Jake Roberts really going to no-sell that? Are you serious right now? And Zack right in with a Tiger Bomb out of nowhere. Get him out, Zack. Get him out. And Jake Roberts still no-selling. Handful of hair by Matt Cardona. Get him out of there. On his shoulders. Dump his ass out. That's what I'm talking about. And now we're down to 2. Would this have been my ideal choice for the final 2 in the Royal Rumble match? Absolutely not. But you cannot deny their underratedness, their underappreciatedness. Luke Harper, Brody Lee, Zack Ryder for his tenure, for the number of times he stayed out of catering. And now, I think Zack Ryder got dazed. There's something happened to him. Something not right. Luke Harper grabbing a handful of air, taking a step back. Clothesline out. In my books, an underrated, an underrated ending or unexpected ending, whatever you want to call it. Nonetheless, Luke Harper, your world champion. Underrated world heavyweight champion he is. He will go down in the history books as one of the greatest underrated world champions of all time. One of the most greatest underrated superstars of all time by winning this Royal Rumble match. But folks, I hope that you enjoyed this Royal Rumble match. I certainly enjoyed putting it together, doing research, finding out who are some of the greatest underrated superstars of all time, putting them in there and just letting them fight it out their own. I had zero control over any of this. And folks, I hope you've enjoyed this just as much as I did. And folks, what I want you to do, in the comments below, please leave some ideas of more Royal Rumble specials that I could potentially do. I'm open to many ideas. Whatever you want to do, I shall do them. Nonetheless, folks, that's all we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button. comment in the comments below with a hell yeah. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Most importantly though, not only give me a yeah, but turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode or any other video to come. You want to stick around. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. Be as underrated as Luke Harper is and make people wrong. And I'll see you next time.